Hello, my name's BobertPickle and welcome back to SkyBlock. As you can see, I don't have my partner in crime with me. I've got to go away for the weekend, so we can't sync our recording times. So I'm doing my episode and building an iron farm today. So since the last episode, we set up the villager breeder over there, and we dropped down. We've got some villagers stacking in there. So this episode I'm going to be keeping going up there, feeding carrots to get some more. And as you can see here, I've marked out patches for the iron farm. As of the moment though, we're just going to have to build a simple one, and then effectively afterwards I'm going to then increase the number of iron farms to increase the amount of iron. Although we'll probably find that just the one will probably make enough anyway, but it might just be fun. So we just have a look at what I've done over here. As you can see, I've put a platform here. We will have a campfire here, and this is where the golems should meet their demise. The campfire's going there for now, and just the one so that we can collect the drops afterwards. I'm not sure the campfire will destroy items. I don't think it does, but just to make sure. These platforms here are here just to mark out where I want the villager cells to go. They'll end up being 19 blocks up so that they don't detect the iron golem as he falls. But yeah, so I'm going to get to building those, and I'll keep jumping you in just to see what's going on. And yeah, so I'm going to get to building and we'll see what happens. So here we are at the top of one of the villager cells. Pretty much standard villager cell that I tend to build now, but I've kind of simplified it by not putting roofs over it. I normally turn it into a building, but I haven't done it for the purpose of this. So what we've got is 3 beds so the villagers can sleep. We've got 3 workstations so the villagers can work, and we will have 1 mob so the villagers will get scared, and he will be bobbing up and down. Hopefully I can get it so that the villagers only get a sight of him every now and then. I've then put this ring of half slabs, lower half slabs around it to stop the villagers from falling off the edge, and also the same under here. They'll be trapped between this top half slab and these trapdoors, so they shouldn't be able to walk out, and obviously these fence posts to the side will stop them falling out the side. So hopefully this all works. It's not the usual way you'd set this up for the type of farm I'm doing, but I hope that it will do its job. So that's that. What I'm then going to do is pillar up the other side and build the same on the other side but mirrored, and then we will try and get the mob in. Got a husk up there which Fizedi very kindly went out to go and get for me, and he's done that. He said that was, well, I told him that was going to be his homework for the week, and he's already done it. Yeah, so I'll get that other side up and I'll bring you back once we're trying to get the mob in. Right, so both of those things are done. Just bring you in here. We're going to make a cauldron because that's what the husk is going to be sat in. So that's cauldron. That's our last 9 ingots. So this iron farm better work, because also Fizedi's raised this mob farm up so that it's killing the mobs, and we now don't get any armour off the mobs. So we can't even smelt the armour for nuggets to turn into ingots. So yeah, it's all riding on this. Here we go then. So we're going to go up on this. Right, jump there. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. So that's now level with these, and I think that should do. So I'm going to put the cauldron on here, and his eyesight will be in line with them there, but he'll be bobbing up and down. So I don't know if he wants to go one lower actually. Oh, this is tricky because he's going to be jumping up and down. Yeah, I'm going to go 1 lower, because there's going to be a half slab here, so he'll jump up, see them, and then duck behind the half slab. So we'll put cauldron there, and he should fall into, I don't know how, I don't think we do fall into it, so anyway, that's that. I have got feather falling 2 boots on. They're only gold, so they're not going to be that strong. They won't last forever, but that's been helping me so I don't die as I fall down. So hopefully there's no deaths this episode. But yeah, I guess I'm going to have to jump down since I didn't put the the ladders on. Maybe I could ladder down like this. Try and do something smart for once. There we go. I'll come down like that. So what I'll do is I'll come down. Oh, I need to drop a bucket of water in there before I forget. That's why I had it with me. So that's now in. I wonder. Sorry, I'm just going to test something out while you guys are here. Do that and get in. Do we? No. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so there. So I'll be like that as the husk and be jumping up and down. So what we want to do is put the... You want to be half ones as well. So I'll try and do that as well while we're here. If we do that, that maybe, and 4 of those. We need 2. You want those on half slabs as well. So we'll put those there, and we'll put one here. So that will break the line of sight, I'm hoping. And maybe one underneath. So here, jump up and down and see them like that. So yeah, I think that will work. Hopefully. It's all done on hopefuls. Right, so that's that done. Temporarily, do I... Because I'm going to have to drop him down through here, aren't I? So 16.8, that's what we'll remember. Pretty much where he's been kept anyway, I think. That might actually interfere with... No, I think that'd be alright. So 16.8 and don't want to hurt himself either, do we? Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to prep this all up ready, and then I'll bring you in as we drop the mop in, just to see if that's going to work or not. Right, so everything's in place. I'll just take you through this. This is where the husk is going to be coming through. I'm going to put that down. I've had to take the portal out, so, and I can't find a flint and steel. I think I probably lost it when I fell into the void or died at some point. So if this doesn't work, we're going to have to find an ingenious way of relighting the portal, otherwise we're not going back to the nether. So hopefully he doesn't die, and hopefully it all works. So, just take you through this. I'll put sort of water block in here. So we're going to lure the husk in to follow me, and I'm going to stand here, pull the trapdoor up, and hopefully he falls in. Hopefully. We shall see. But yeah, so that's the plan. So we'll try and get that done now. So I break that, and I break that. And here he comes. Oh, it's quicker than I thought he was. And down he goes. Right, has he survived? Has he survived? Right, he's in there. Now I need to get down there quickly before he turns into a zombie, because if you drown a husk, he turns into a zombie. And then when the zombie drowns, he turns into a drowned. And that's not what we want. Especially now it's daytime. The whole point of getting the husk was because they don't burn in the sunlight. And there we go. Now we've just got to try and get him to fall into the cauldron. Because as you can see, he's not gone in there. Does he see me? He can't see me right now. There we go. Come on. So this is going to be interesting. So I might have to knock him. I can hit him a couple of times, but don't want to do that too many. Just nudge him in. That didn't work. Okay. How do we get him into the cauldron? That's the question. I'm guessing with water, maybe? That didn't work. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to learn something here, aren't I? Good job there's no redstone down there. So somehow, there we go, I can get onto that block there. Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work. Ah! Nope. Well, that pushed him to that side, right. Keep nudging him. Too far over. That's there. And maybe this way. There, he's in. Sweet. Although he doesn't seem to be bobbing up and down. That I am slightly confused about. I was sure they were supposed to bob up and down in there. Maybe if there's... What can I do? I need to try something. I'll go make some trapdoors. I think a trapdoor there would be alright. He shouldn't be able to jump out of that. At least he's in. He's in there, so that's one step done. Right, so as you can see, I've got the trapdoors in. I'm hoping that works. I might have to take these slabs out here. I don't know, we'll have to figure that out as we get to it. But the next job is to come up here and just take this out. We've got to build the spawning platform for the golems. And that is going to go up here. I'm going to put this slab on the top here just to shut him in. So we could have used a zombie really anyway. But there we go. Take this out. This will be a lot easier to take the rest out once we've got this in. And the spawning platform is going to be made out of smooth stone. So we're not going to get onto there yet. So if I put a trapdoor down, I can get up. I might lose that, but that's not a problem. So the spawning platform is going to be there. And then we're going to go, I'll take these out as well. We're going 5 by 5 for the spawning platform. So put that along. Spin round. Put that in. And one more side. Done, 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 done. And then I need some temporary blocks. And this is to put the next bits in. So put those there. And what I'm going to do is put these in. These are temporary. And we're going to put fence gates all around the side. So I'm going to finish that up and then we'll be on to the next bit. So just putting the last of the fence gates in. And next is for the water. Now we've got two choices for the water. We can either put the water in here and that will push golems out to all sides, or we can it all depends where we want to drop them. See that? There's only one. That's 2 blocks. That's going to be out anyway. Or we can put the water source in one side, and that doesn't really work. Right, so that solved that one for us. Water source going in the middle. Now I'm not sure if a golem spawns here. These 2 blocks, so that should be fine. Right, so that's all that's done. So what I'm going to do is take all these wooden bits out, and I'll put the water source back in once that's done, so I don't fall off the edge, and then that will create the drop chute for, or the drop plate for our golems, spawning plate. And then we need to build a tray underneath to collect them and filter them into the middle. So I'm just going to quickly sort all this out. So this is the water trough that's going to collect the golems, and I'm just going to build it out now. So it will funnel them all into this middle bit here. So I say them all one at a time, or 2 at a time should I say. So we need to build it out wide enough that it will actually catch the golems. So I think that's the edge, that's 3, so I think that'd be wide enough there. So now all we've got to do is build it out on all sides this far out. So do that. I'm going to have to get some more blocks, so what I'll do is I'll build all that out and I'll bring you back with the next section. So platforms in, next bit is to build the wall around the outside and then put the water in. So walls are in, and I've put fence gates in here as well to hold the water back. So what we need to do is place bucket water there, and that will flow to there, and then we need to get one for each of the corners. Here, here, and here. Now we've got a slight problem. It's left 1 block short on all of these. Now I can either take 1 block out. There's no water on in there, so what I might do is instead I'll build the walls up here, put a block here, and then drop the water down onto that, and we'll see how that works. So I'll just quickly amend that and I'll bring you back in. So that seems to have done the trick, and it's pushing me as quickly as it can into that gap. But I found out I can't actually get through the trapdoor. I'm going to put that like that, and I'll drop down with my feather falling boots. And we don't die, so that's good. So still no death this episode, so there we go. That's all that done. So the only thing we've got left to do now is put the villagers in, and then it should start spawning. Right, so as you can see, I've got the villagers in the boats. There's 3 there. I'm going to put one load in to see if the actual farm's working properly, and then we'll put the other 3 on the other side. But yeah, so now I need to do is just transport them all the way down here and then drop them in there. The reason I'm doing that is because when villagers drop in boats, they don't get any fall damage. So they will land on the beds, I can break the boat and then bring the next one in. And hopefully all that without actually harming any of the villagers. So I'll just turn the hitboxes off. So yeah, so I'm just going to go and have a little row across the land, and we'll see how we get on. So the first one's coming to the edge now. I can't actually see down here, so we're just going to have to edge off slowly. I could actually put it into this mode here, that'd be better, wouldn't it? Oh, that was close, wasn't it? See, no full damage was taken. And now I'll jump out of the boat. Oh dear. At least he's on the edge, so he's good. I just have to go back up and try and knock him out of the boat. I just thought I'd show you this because it's the cutest thing ever. Look at the little baby in the boat. Isn't he cute? Anyway, I'm going to get him over to here, over there, and I'll drop him down, and hopefully he'll grow up by that point, and then we'll get him in. But I just had to show you, look at him. That is the best thing I've ever seen. So the sun's setting, and I thought this would be the best time to do this, so we're going to go down. I'm going to wait till the time's the right time. Get the hitboxes up, and he should jump into his bed, and now he's a worker, and all I need to do now effectively is go to sleep. So he slept and met the sleep requirement. Now we need to get him to meet the working requirement, and just need to jump here, and push him round. Go on. If I jump off the side here, you'll see what happens here. So he'll be paused, wakes them up, and then he'll go around again and they can go back to sleep. I might need to reset their beds. I might need to go 7 or 8 seconds. I don't know if anyone will sleep. Anyway, so then we get all that. I'm going to get down, and hopefully in the morning we start spawning golems. So we'll just come down here. I've only got 2 hearts left. That's another thing. I'm just going to show you my death count is now up to 22. I'm pretty sure Fizz is now beating me with the lesser death count. I'm just going to wait for my hearts to go up. And now therefore I'm going to jump down and jump again and sleep. And hopefully once they've worked, we should start seeing golems coming down. So nothing seems to be happening just yet. I'll have to go back up. I might have to take the beds out and put them back again. This is what I've been doing to get down. What's going on? He's scaring them. No golems anywhere else. So what I need to do is make sure I've got some space in my inventory. What can I get rid of? If I chuck out, and I'll get rid of the levers, get rid of the trapdoors, get rid of those. There, there, put a stick there, and then stand on. I knew that was going to happen. I just knew it. I knew it. Let's get this timing just right. That's that one done. Come on. It's not really the best time to do all this, but try and get it done. Cool. And the last one. Cool, so they're all done. I just need to get out now. Which is going to be the tricky bit. I might even have to wait till night time. So we're just getting towards night again, and we're going to see if this bed reset has worked. Keep remembering to eat so I don't die again. I can take hitboxes off. Just noticed they were on, and we'll stand here, shall we? See the villagers there, one slept. Now hopefully this has worked. Though it doesn't appear to be. It might be the length of time it's taking the golem to get there, and also this villager here appears to be stuck. Might have to coax out the villager out, which is going to be interesting. And eat. I might just give him a tap. Nope, didn't like that one. For some reason he wants to go that way. So I might have to get a new villager. Oh, come on. They're not gonna like me. So I wonder what he's trying to get to. That holds them all in. He's fixated on trying to get over here. Oh, we've got to love working with villagers, haven't we? So, Iron Farm's still not working, and another villager has got himself stuck in the corner. So what I'm going to do is relocate the whole thing, because I'm guessing they're trying to pathfind to something. but I will let you know how that goes when I get around to it. Right, so new on farm built. Hopefully this one works. It's just over there. I'm just putting the last villager in now, and then it's going to be night time, so hopefully they'll end up going to sleep. I've made a few modifications to stop the villagers bunching into the corner, so hopefully that works. You can see the villagers are sleeping already, so that's good. Might have to extend the track slightly, which the mob is on. I managed to get the mob over. And in. Turn. We should just go in, see the bed, sleep. Cool. I'll then put the roof back on. And then all I have to do now is take that out, take that out. I'll come down here, should be the last time I have to come in there. I'll leave that like that for now, just in case. Take that out there. I'll leave that in there for now. So hopefully the villagers are sleeping. They just need to do their work now. So if I go to bed, it should all be done. We shall see. Grab myself a bucket of water while I'm up here. Nothing spawned yet. Just give them a bit of time, I think. I'm guessing that's probably what I've got to do the last one. Some water there. It's just a case of going up and down filling the water up, so I'll do all that and I'll bring you back. We have a golem, people. We have a golem. And I wasn't expecting him so soon. So I'm going to put that there, that there, and one there. These equal full. And 1, 2, 3. This may have scuppered my plans. Because you, my friend, we got another one. They're falling. That's good. Though I can't get up. I'll put that there. It's going to go there anyway. Otherwise they're going to jump out. Alright, okay, some more water's needed. And the fires. It's working though. We're getting the golems. So I need them. You can go away for now. Let's move them slightly that way. Cool. And then one there. Okay. And another one. And another one. There's like loads. It's working. Brilliant. Right, so that's the iron farm. Pretty much done. I'm going to put the villagers in that side, and we'll be getting 2 every time now. But yeah, that's good. Finally. I don't know what was wrong with that one, but I'll take that one down. And I guess what we can do is we'll call this episode a success. As you can see, the golems are spawning at an alarming rate, so I need to get the rest of that water in before it's too late. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully the duo team is back together again. I'll see you later.